All right, hello everybody. What is going on? Today we are going to be doing a 3-part video that is about Sims. It's basically like my workflow of how I make my CC and how I do my Sims, my CC content, which I said already. So I have not been. Happy New Year. I haven't been here. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. I missed 2 holidays, Thanksgiving, all of that. So welcome back to the channel. Let's just get started. So I have my Nitro Panic avatar. I don't remember where I got this from. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I scoured the internet for it. But I basically do like all of my CC base on here. What I'm gonna do is I scaled it already down. Like I scale it down a little bit. And I'm going to put it, just leave it here. I use my move tool to like move it. Really, not really anything like serious. I'm gonna turn on my screencast keys in case somebody wants to, like follow along. But let's get into it. So I'm going to press the body, the drill. We're gonna go use Retopo Float at active. And basically, like, I use this to make all of my things for anything, like everything. I use this. I turn on symmetry, and I'm just going to use contours to just like, we're just gonna make like really a simple t-shirt. Yeah, we're gonna make a simple t-shirt. So yeah, by the way, this is the way I make my CC. Totally fine if other people don't make it like this. But everybody has their different ways, of making CC, which is great because, I get a lot of questions asking how do I make things for Sims. So here's my answer. I did learn like the texturing method, remapping from somebody for sure, because I did not know how to do it at first, but they came in clutch, okay? Because now I do it. I definitely do my settings a little different than what I learned, but that's good. Every time you learn something, you should try and, remix it to be for you, for your, for what you want it to be, So I'm just gonna like select these because I'm just, building my t-shirt. Remember, when you're building, you don't have to make a bunch of vertices. I hate when I see somebody do like so many freaking vertices in Retopo Flow, because like you don't need to do that many. Okay, so I'm gonna exit because I'm pretty satisfied. I'm gonna press A in object mode. You don't have to press A, it'll already select it. Shade smooth, boom. Now I'm gonna go into X-ray mode because we're gonna convert to mesh first. Now we're gonna go into X-ray and edit mode. And I'm just gonna like delete that side and work with one side. So I'm gonna take this, Alt select, Control B to bevel, because it was just like in her neck, like dang. But other than that, I just been chilling. I have not been doing anything, too new on this platform. We did hit 900 people in the Discord. That's crazy. I remember the day that I started my Discord and only had 50, or even like three people. I remember that. So I'm grateful for everyone, being on this journey and getting what you can out of it, because that's what my point was. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm gonna turn on clipping and make sure everything is good. So I'm gonna highlight this side and just pull it over. Should be good. I'm gonna bring this out. I'll select this. I hate that it's grabbing. It's so, because that's not my point. Make sure it's no extra. I'm gonna scale out. Crap. Be it. Keep grabbing those. Right. scale this out. I'm gonna rotate it in. I like to work in X-ray mode because I don't know, just easier for me. Everything is like conjoined. I'm like all in one space. Okay, so I'm all good now. I'm gonna press E, bring this up. I'm gonna smooth that vertex. Oh wait, no. You know, I'm not gonna smooth it. I'm gonna just do it hand by piece. Now my what's it called, looking a little janky. Don't look that bad. Right. So I'm just like, you know, sometimes I like to do these parts myself. Come out of X-ray mode so I can get this right. There's an extra vertex. I knew it was one. There we go. I'm trying to delete them. Just wanted to lay correctly. Alright, there we go. And then press O for proportional editing to like bring the shirt out. I'm gonna actually, hold on. I'm gonna actually convert this to mesh and use shrink wrap because it's just like, I usually like to keep my vertex count at about 8,000. I don't like to go higher because Sims is just already so low that I just don't see the point of making it like high. Like some of my meshes are pretty high, but other than that, most of them are pretty low. And now I'm just bringing this out. Hold on, shift. There. That looks good. Right to mesh. Now let me just use proportional editing to bring out the boobs. It's always the boobs. I kind of like want to make it a uniboob. I'm gonna add subdivision, but I always make my stuff uniboob, but I can leave it like that. I don't know. I don't really like it. Uniboob looks better. I don't know, I'm not about to focus too deep into it. Right. I do like to, like, when I have this issue, I like to move these pieces in more. And then I move these out more or down. Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go big like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt. And if one side looks good, you know, there we go. That kind of fixes that. The clipping is normal when you're making stuff. Don't fret about clipping. It's normal. All this in the body and crap, that's normal. That happens. Press O. Okay. We're making good time. It's been 9 minutes. Okay. I've been wanting to make this video like literally for the longest. I just been lifing. Dang, like life be lifing for me. I don't know, I get depressed. I get burnt out. Just like anybody else in this space, you know. But it's always something that brings me back. People asking me questions. So, I don't know. When you guys ask me questions, I'll be like, dang, maybe I should make a video on this. you know, maybe I should make a video on that. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. And I end up doing it. So, thanks for helping me out, my little burnt out feelings, to those who ask me questions consistently. Alright, so I'm just being a little perfectionist. It's not perfect by any means, but I'm probably going to end up like, I like the way this side looks and this side, so I probably will delete that side. But right now we could just, you know what, actually I'm going to do that before, because if I don't, I'm not going to like the way it looks. Mirror should always be on top for your sack, and you should have clipping on. And there you go. Press E. Bam. And then we're gonna go back into edit mode. X-ray mode. Bring this down. And bring Control B it. And I'm gonna touch this outer one and bring this in more. And Control B. Press E. Bring it in. And then I'm gonna bring this up. I'm gonna do this outer one. I'd be like flattening it. Yeah. I'm gonna do the sides. I do sometimes smooth it out so it can just be good looking. Control B. A little bit. E. Create some seams. And then I'm gonna do another one. Let me see. Let's move that. Kind of just moving this a little bit.
I really hope you play this. Oh, girl, you test my patience with all these seductive photographs and all these one-off vacations. You've been thinking clearly a lot for me to take in. It don't make sense. Young East African girl, you too busy fucking with your other man. I was trying to put you on game, put you on a plane, take you and your mama to the motherland. I could do it. Maybe one day when you figure out you're gonna.
Now this is me. I don't know. I've been putting like a lot of effort into my stuff. No matter if it's Second Life, no matter if it's Blender only, no matter if it's, you know, Sims, like I'd be taking the time out to make my stuff. I think the consumer appreciates it. So it's up to you. You don't have to take out this much time, but I will be selling this on my Patreon with some preloaded textures. Press E. Alright, boom. Press E and I scale in. This is like my way of making it like makeshift, look like it's what's it called? It's a I like makeshift, like act like it's like solidified, but it's not. It's just a little makeshift. Now I'm gonna do one last seam here. Control B. E. Damn. That's a perfect crop top. Alright, so now I'm gonna UV map one little thing in here. Should be like something I can grab. There you go. You mark seam under the shirt. Right here in the middle. Mark seam. Alright, I'm gonna do it here. Inside. There we go. That one. Mark seam, and then I like do right here only because this is gonna be flat. Y'all will see what I mean. And then I do the shoulder. I do it in X-ray mode because you can see it clear. It has to match. Red has to match red, so you gotta go. Let's go deep in here. You feel me? We're gonna go deep and press like right here. We're gonna go in. Alright. We're gonna make it like that. We're gonna go deep in here and make sure it touches red. There we go. Mark C. Bam. A. Unwrap. And we're done. Alright. There we go. We know it's good because it's got that. Now we're going to convert to mesh. All right, so we are at 4,000. We did pretty good. Okay, yes, and rotate it. And there we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press this one, L, and I have this add-on UV squares that turns it into flat, but I don't like the way that looking. There you go. I'm going to spread this out just in case, like, you know, like I want to put something on the band or something. I don't know. You know, we gotta think ahead. Everything is good though. Like all this stuff is good. And all right. There we go. All right, so we are now done. I'm gonna do set object, orange in the geometry. Turn it here. We're all good. All right, so now we're gonna sculpt. I'm gonna actually pull this out. Need this to be out. We're gonna do a simple little so like little thing. Nothing too difficult because we don't got time to sit there for something hard and difficult. I'm not interested. I just like to pull it out. All right, so we're gonna go to sculpt mode. I'm gonna turn on the modifier, multi-res. We're gonna go up to 4. Well, 5 because 1, this is like a very, very light mesh, and 4 would be like way too low. So we're gonna go into just like, I'm only gonna do like a little bit of something. I'll turn the mirror on so we can get this done quick. Do here.
You got me paying for shit. You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. 30-day trial before I made my mind and it's always trials and tribulations. Real hot girl shit. Look, bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my doubt, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he won't get a holler. Bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my doubt, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he won't get offended. He know he giving his money to Megan. He know it's very expensive to date me. Tell him go put my name on that account because when I need money, I ain't tryna holler. He know he giving his money to Megan. He know it's very expensive to date me. Tell him go put my name on that account because when I need money, I ain't tryna wait. I can't be fucked with, no. Oh, you can't touch this, hey. Bitch, I do rich shit, my money thick, hey. Walk with a limp, I'm on some pimp shit, hey. He say you all about money, yeah. I'm on that cash shit, I'm in my bag, bitch, I'm on your ass, bitch, I'm in that new shit. You on that last year, bitch, I do pimp shit, oh, you on simp shit, hey. He say you all about money, yeah. I'm on that cash shit. You know why these bitches love me? Why? Cause baby don't give a fuck. What you do? I be fixing the weed while she sucking my dick, pull it out, then I titty fuck. I fuck her from the back and she nasty, killing her. No, I give it up. I be cool on the bitch, ain't no pressure. Till I met this little freak, her name Meg. This little thing is style. Look how she walk, look how she talk, she sexy. I like when they pretty and ghetto. Type of bitch that don't even say hello. And whenever we fuck, she be fucking me back. Put her in the headlock with my elbow. Now she done reversed. Got up on the dick and ride this shit like a Camaro. I can't be fucked with, no. Oh, you can't touch this, hey. Bitch, I do rich shit, my money thick, hey. Walk with a limp, I'm on some pimp shit, hey. He say you all about money, yeah. I'm on that cash shit, I'm in my bag, bitch, I'm on your ass, bitch, I'm in that new shit. You on
now that we're done sculpting, I'd be like super focused. Now that I'm done sculpting, the clipping's fine. I mean, it ain't really that big of a deal to me. I'm going to export this out and put it in Substance Painter. So file, export, and go into Substance Painter. It's a lot going on. I'm gonna say, wait, I think I have a YouTube folder though. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm gonna put it in here. Some 3 parts. All right. Oh, you know what? All right. So I'm just gonna press selection only in OBJ objects, and I'm gonna press mesh shirt. Okay, export. So I'm exporting the high, which is like the highest one. It's just like Second Life. Like, that's the way I do this. Okay, so when that's done, I'm gonna bring it down to like 1. That's really high. Well, I'm gonna turn this off because that's a high thing. 16. I'm gonna bring this down to 1 and bring this down to 1. That's still kind of high. These are 0. I mean, 16 is not bad, but that is very high. 4,000 is essentially better. So I'm gonna do that. We're just gonna do this for what's it called purposes, demonstration purposes. But I mean, it isn't bad that it's that low. Like, so I'm gonna export the low. All right, save as. Finish one file. I'm gonna delete this out. All right, I'm gonna save it. All right, so now we're gonna go to Substance Painter, and I will see you in the next video.